All right, boys, we got some special buys of the day on this Christmas day. Now, a couple things I'm going to be talking about later, and I'm going to post about yesterday's video got taken down. Supposedly, it violated some community guidelines. Yes, a giveaway video that I've done not just 2 days ago, right? But for the last 6 years. So we're going to talk about that later. We're probably going to have to move the giveaways over to Instagram or something. But we'll talk about that later. Let's see what today's deals are. Okay. Now, this is the Snow Tech, right? Made by Arians. I've talked very highly of these only because I had one probably 7, 8 years ago. And I don't know if that's when they kind of came out, but they've been out maybe 10, 11 years. Snow Tech, again, made by Arians, but I was very pleased with the performance and the durability of it. Um, they're still around, I guess. They're not in store anymore. This new company, Legend Force, seems to have taken the in store um, space that SnowTech once had in store at the depot. Um, I'm going to be honest, this is a little high. It's only a 20 inch and they're giving you $50 off. Here's some Snapper 82-volt stuff. And we just got something in very special that we're going to do a video on next time it snows that I think you might like. Here's an 18-inch single stage. Again, $500. There's no way this is $500. It's called the Earth Series by Sportsman. I don't know what that means, but um, not a bad price for $279 if you're looking for a single stage. All right. Now look, it looks like Champion has now gotten into the snowblower business. If you're not familiar with Champion, they are known for their generators, inverter, and regular um, generators. And I'll tell you, this is a 301cc 27-inch. This thing is a beast. All right. Only 2 reviews. I want to say they probably debuted this year. If not this year, maybe last year. But you get a lot for your money here. This thing is a monster with that type of engine. Very high shoot. That looks like it can handle probably 2.5 feet of snow. All right. 869. Here's the same engine and the same inches, right? 27-inch, but probably has a couple more features. Obviously, you can see that there's 2 headlights on this. I don't know. The tires look a little bit different, but I mean, I'd go with this 869, $300, almost cheaper. And you're really getting, the same engine, the same width. Here's an 1800 PSI pressure washer. Okay. Karcher. And a 2000 PSI 1.3. That's a pretty big electric pressure washer. The most that I've seen is a 2400 PSI electric. I'm sure that there's other ones that might go bigger than that, but it's crazy. Now, the thing that you're going to see the difference in with electric compared to gas is GPM. All right. That's gallons per minute. So that's where you're going to see the difference performance wise. Here's a little cube Karcher. Not a bad price. We got a log splitter. How much you want for that log splitter? I don't want much for it. Just give me 2 smacks across the freaking mouth, and we'll call it even. $479. 94 cc. Okay, nice. That's 50% off. Usually $859, actually 44%. Pretty good reviews, I guess. I mean, they're selling cultivators in the middle of winter here. What's going on? Ox cart. Speaking of generators, here's some Sportsman. $269, man. That is cheap. Guys, you think about it. This is a dual fuel, okay? 4,000 watt. If you go to Harbor Freight, I want to say that they have this little generator. It's like $129, and it's only like a thousand watts. All right. This is it's 49% off. And again, you can run this on propane or gas. That's a pretty good deal. And if you don't want the dual fuel generator, you can go strictly gas and save $20. $249. Great deal. We've seen this a little bit cheaper in the past. I want to say the lowest we ever seen this was like 129. Yes, 129. This is kind of like a remake. What I mean by remake is it's basically a licensed inverter generator. There's a lot of different companies that they're exactly the same, different color combinations, aka different lipstick with a different sticker, but all of them have pretty good reviews. Whoever's making these in China, if you're looking for a small one, yeah, here's another one, a 4,000 tri-fuel, usually $800. I don't know if so it runs on natural gas, gasoline, or propane. That is insane. All right, so you can set this up, hook this up to a gas line, so you'll never run out of power. Huh. Interesting. Real good price if you're interested. 56% off. 2,127 reviews. So, pretty good. Yeah, now you're getting into, I mean, there's a lot of generators that you can get cheaper than this. What the performance you're getting here. So, I would not get this 1,800 watt for $400. HIT welding, 48%. Here's a Start Open frame. They got so many different generators, this Sportsman company here. Recoil Start Open frame. You're going to save 53%. Here's a little, see, this is the one I would get kind of if you're looking for a gas one, right? We talked about the Harbor Freight one. That was gas, 1,000 watts. That's like $129. I mean, for another $40. This looks like a much better made. I don't know who makes that one that I'm trying to think of that Harbor Freight has. Here's a big boy here. $7.99 for a dual powered propane and gas. Here's a Power Smart 4,500 watt electric start inverter generator. Save 23%. Duramax electric start. That's your big boy there. These are pretty well priced too. I don't know. I'd probably go with the Sportsman only because they're cheaper. I Durostar Live Fan with remote start. $625, $595. This one has a lot. Look how many plugs this one has. 420 cc engine. Look how many. 8 different. So this is good for the person that's kind of trying to, they don't have an outlet directed, hooked into their breaker box. This one would be a pretty good option because you got all those outlets available. Save 30%. Here's the little Champion. Yeah, I would go with the Champions over all of them, to be honest. But obviously now you're getting into a little bit, and you're not getting that much off compared to the Sportsman, right? But if you want better performance, here's some cleaning supplies. We're going to skip these garbage cans. All right, I think that's it. All right, so I think tomorrow we'll probably see some tool deals, but I did want to let you know about these. And again, we'll talk about that giveaway video later. Enjoy. Hopefully it goes back up. I did appeal it, but every week there's something going on with YouTube now. It's absolutely insane. So we'll see what happens, folks. Peace.